Here at the Jacksonville Zoo. Haven't been here in years. This is a giraffe made of steel plates, I guess. So with the ticket thing we got, we have something about you can feed giraffes, stingrays, and all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna go, I'm here with my family. Didn't come here by myself. But we're gonna go have fun and see what there is to see at the zoo. I haven't been here again in just years and years and years, but we're gonna have fun. Some kind of bird over there. I'm in this big bird cage. Birds everywhere. Don't know what kind of birds they are, but apparently they're not native to here because they don't want them to fly off. Wish you guys could smell the smells. Mmm, yummy. I don't know what kind of birds those are. So he's gonna pet some stingrays. Gotta wash my hands first, but I bet these stingrays aren't dangerous. Those are like manta rays. Those aren't normal stingrays. I've caught stingrays on the boat before. They don't look like that. But they do have a barb, actually. I see it. All right, somebody pet one. Reach down. Grab him by the tail. What did it say? What were the instructions? Hey, look, look, look. Oh, wow. He feels like so slick. Well, here are the pink flamingos. And if you'll notice right there, that black one is not a black flamingo. That is a South Georgia turkey vulture. The ones that eat dead animals on the side of the road.
You think they're eating eggs?
Look at those pretty pink birds. We're looking for a turtle in here, some little small turtles, and then all of a sudden, there's this guy. Poor fella. He's huge. He was born in 1953. He's some sort of African giant tortoise. He looks really sad. His eyes are wet. I think those are tears. More buzzards for you. They found out this is a really nice place to live. They're everywhere. They're nested everywhere. It looks, well, I don't know. I've never seen a buzzard nest before. I wouldn't want to fall into this pond. Ugh. It's that duckweed all over the top of it. I guess they want it to look more African around here. So there's a tree full of birds. You should hear this sound. I don't know if you can hear it or not. They are everywhere. A caution to walk under that tree. Okay, so how old is this guy here?
Okay, so Archie is the male. Archie's about 52 years old. He had his birthday in January. That's about as old as they get. We used to say that the age was, 50 years in captivity. The two females out here, and let's see, I think this is Kipenzi here at 5 years old. No, I'm sorry. Yes, at 5 years old. And that's Gabby, who's 25 years old.
25.
It's hard to tell them apart from this distance.
Yeah.
But at any rate, 5 and 25. We'll probably be breeding the 5-year-old at some point. The other two are a little old for breeding.
Wow.
Yeah, so, and Archie, you note the orange coloring on his back? Being as old as he is, believe it or not, they're chasing the bird. Believe it or not, rhinos do get slightly thinner skin as they get older, just like we do. Birds land on the backs of the rhinos, and they do it to clean off the bugs and to clean the bacteria and whatever. In Archie's case, In Archie's case, they pecked at him a little too much.
Oh, wow.
And he got a wound and it got infected. And it's healing now, but the orange stuff that's on his back is actually a salve that the keepers put on there every day to try and heal the wounds and to keep the birds off.
So Archie's got some salve on his back.
Yeah, exactly. So the orange coloring is not normal. Now they will roll in the mud and they can get a little different color from that, but in this case, like I say, that's something put there on purpose.
Cool. Thanks.
You're entirely welcome. Now he's older than I thought. Jack is actually 24.
So Jack is this ostrich right
Jack
here.
is the
24-year-old
ostrich, yeah. Actually,
ostrich.
he'll be 25 in April 22nd.
Oh.
Yeah. And we know when he was born because he came from Busch Gardens where he was.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
So when you're on the savannah, the African savannah, and you need a drink of water, you have to be careful of the turtles. See that little turtle right there? But that turtle is a friend with Mr. Gator right here. You see this on the camera zoomed in really close, so let me try to get my finger up here. Where's my finger? There it is. See that? It's a little alligator. He's just sitting there in the sun, and I bet most people just walk by and don't even see him. But you better be careful when you're in Africa. So all of these birds here, you would think were a part of the zoo, but they're actually just native birds from around here. They are, I forget what kind of birds. I call them storks. I don't know what they're called. But they come, the fellow that I was just speaking to, he said they come here every year and they have their nest and they lay their eggs here. And there is a lot of white stuff all around you. If you were under this tree, you would end up getting something on you. But these things are they're completely full. The tree is completely full of these things. They're pretty cool, but they're really big birds. I see them all the time around where we live. They'll be in the ditches eating. Here's one right here. That's pretty neat. You come to the zoo, you expect to see things from all over, from the African safari to the Amazon and all that stuff. And you see a tree full of birds that live right here. It's pretty cool. They're smart though. Hey, they know it's a safe place. They see all these other birds, they just don't know they're in cages. We won't tell them. Here is, I don't see a name plate for these guys, but they're some sort of African looking, looks like a giant deer. But he was asleep, he just woke up, he's taking a nap. And then right below my feet here are two more. There's one, and then here's a little calf, it looks like, with just little nub horns. But that's pretty neat. They're beautiful. They have so many stripes. I guess the stripes and things like that would be for defense. Like what they say about zebras. And there's supposed to be a zebra right over here somewhere. Oh, I see him. He's over in his, I think he may be in his, there he is. He's way over there. But they say like zebras, they have that pattern all over them because if there's a pack of zebras, like a lion would have a harder time trying to hone in on one, and it's confusing. And if you'll notice, the pattern is it could be very disorienting. He's way over there. He looks a little like it's time to eat possibly, and he's waiting back and forth. Animals like that will pace also if they're in captivity, which is kind of sad. I don't know what this bird's so upset about, but it's probably us. Wouldn't you like to have one of those wake you up every morning? Oh, they think we have food, I think. He's looking at me. And no zoo trip would be complete without the elephants. So there's one. I think there's another one right over here. But they're not coming over here. Maybe if we had some food to feed them, they could reach across. They have cables, so they can't get very close to you. Of course, you probably wouldn't want an elephant to get real close to you. So you've got this barrier here, some other cables, and there's a bunch of rocks. So I guess that'd be hard for him to cross. He's over there eating him some hay. He's got it in his little trunk hand, and he's gonna put it in his mouth. Here it comes. There's the king of the jungle over there laying down, chilling out, and his woman's right over here. Can't hardly see them. Of course, they're going to be as far away from you as they can get.
Yeah.
There's the lion. What's the lion's name on like a movie? Oh, what? No, what's Narnia? What's his name? Aslan. Aslan. There's Aslan over there. He's got his mouth open. He's hot. But you know what? It's nowhere near as hot here as it is in the African desert. Oh, there he comes. Here he comes.
No, I do the same thing.
Everybody, I've got everybody on what the real name was now. Come over here. He's coming.
I don't think they sound like that.
No. How do they sound? Let's hear, honey. There he comes. Well, his feet bounce when they hit the ground. Wow.
We need to look at
All right, he's going to lay down here now. Wonder how old he is.
I'm sorry.
And there's the monkeys.
Oh my goodness.
They're loving each other. Oh boy, we're fighting. I don't know. They're mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what kind of monkeys these are. These aren't chimpanzees. Hey, buddy.
It looks like Pepper in the face. It looks like Pepper, yeah. Or I thought Phoebe.
Our dog's name is, well, a dog we had that we just gave to my mom's name's Pepper. And they kind of look like our dog in the face. That's what they said, at least. We're just going to stand there. Well, their fingers look just like a person's fingers. Hey there, bud.
They're kind of creepy.
So those monkeys are called, how do you say that, Ruthie?
I have no idea.
Siamang. Siamang. So what? Siamang. That's what they are. They're not chimpanzees. They're Siamang. All right, so we're trying to feed a squirrel. Here he comes. Here he comes. Lay it down. He'll get it out of your hand. Holy cow, yeah. Look at that. He's a happy squirrel. All right, here we go again. Put it up there on the, he's going to take off and be gone for 10 minutes now.
He gets it off. Oh, Daddy, he's near you. He's like, I gotta do something with these first.
So got this icy. What flavor do I want? What'd you get?
Cherry, strawberry, and lime.
Pineapple, ninja cherry, matcha mango, pina colada,
What kind of trucks you guys want?
and mango, and a little bit of pineapple. Oh, goodness gracious. Made a big mess.
Here, get a napkin.
Get a napkin.
Alright, what color did you get?
I want to saturate that thing. Okay. All right.
Just lime. It matches your shirt. No, the flavor?
Okay. Ready? Good? Taste it. Take a big bite.
Oh, I
Oh, you dropped it. That was $3 worth right there. After standing here for about 30 minutes, we're going to get to feed the giraffes.
So as soon as they're done, I'll let you guys feed.
That looks like myrtle leaves.
These are wax
myrtles.
Yeah, they're a good source of fiber for our giraffes, and it is similar in fiber to that of the acacia leaves naturally in Africa.
Oh, cool. So you can feed them. So we could have a pet. I could have a pet giraffe and have plenty of food at my house because I have tons of wax myrtles.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the right paperwork and the right size acreage, possibly, but you need to have like a contract, I believe, in order to own an exotic animal like a giraffe.
You know, they say giraffes are the cheapest animal to have because a little bit of food goes a long way.
They can eat about 60 to 70 pounds of food.
Don't listen to him.
So that
See if we can get one over here.
He's right there.
Here he is. There's a baby giraffe. Hey, you took all of it. You're selfish. So you can have the stick too. And I'll pet the giraffe on the nose.
So we do not want to pet them.
Okay, we don't want to pet him.
They do not. They get nervous.
You can have this one.
He doesn't seem very nervous.
You can have it. Okay, well he took it. I'm
There you go.
sorry.
Pet them all. Just pet to the left.
Wow. Yeah.
So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 giraffes here that I can see. So I said when I walked up there, the attendant that gave us the 3 little leaves to feed him, I said, I wasn't talking to him, but I said that, you know, giraffes are you probably heard me already. Well, giraffes are one of the cheapest animals to feed because a little bit of food goes a really long way. Get it, huh? He says, oh, the giraffes will eat up to 60 pounds. He didn't get my joke.
Their hands are so good.
Oh, wow. Just chilling out. There he is right there. Oh, they're getting up.
Oh, gosh.
That's a boy monkey.
Yeah, it goes all the way with you. Last time we came, there were so many of them.
Okay, we'll do this. Put this lay in there.
What's this, Steve?
Look at this. There's a monkey foot right there.
She's looking at us. Look at
Right there in front of us.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you know what? He's in that too. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's getting up. He's getting up.
Here he is. He's coming. He's coming. Here he is.
Can she see?
There he is. He looks like got bad head.
We can just run out of bed.
Poor little guy. I wonder how old he is. These are bonobo. So they're not chimps.
Oh, he doesn't want to look at us.
No, he's like, get out of here. He got his ball.
Yep.
Don't you kind of feel sorry for them? They're not in a real jungle. They know it because they seem depressed. It's kind of sad. I think so. There's a big, gigantic gorilla back there, but of course he's as far away as you can get. And it's a sad life. Kind of getting depressed being here.
Baby over here.
See the baby?
Look at these Caribbean flamingos. They're not pink, they're orange. Man, those are so pretty. They say that they get that color from something they eat. I don't know if that's true because they're here. I doubt they got the same stuff that they eat and they're wild and they're still colored. I don't know. Do they? They look just like the pink ones as far as the bird goes, but they're different color. You know what that means? Look both ways, right? So this is Trout River. You probably can't see it, but right, let's see if I can do it. Right above my finger there, and I don't think you can see that, is the tallest building in Jacksonville. You can see two of the buildings, but this is a Trout River. So we're just north of the actual, you know, like city big buildings of Jacksonville. That's where the zoo is located. And I'm trying to find, there they are. I'm trying to find the family. They're hiding out in a bamboo jungle. So this is the Asia part of the zoo. So there's like this Asian type, like architecture. Did y'all go in here?
Oh, we did.
This is beautiful. I'd like to have this in the backyard. Yeah, I see them. Big koi. Wow. Oh, there's a turtle. A couple turtles swimming. Koi. That fish is 2.5 feet long. Got to be 20 pounds. At least. If he's not 20 pounds, he's not an ounce. Man.
Ivy, look at Mama.
Beep. Beep. Oh, they just met. Wow, look at that one. Komodo dragon. Wow, he's big. He's probably 7 foot long. May not look that big on camera. He's giant. Big old toenail claws. And he's got, like I say, he's got spit. Poisonous spit hanging from his chin. Drool. These guys are like, what are all these people looking at?
You missed it.
Oh, he jumped across? There he goes. So that tiger is a Malayan tiger, and it says, what did it say? They're just medium-sized, maybe. Medium-sized mammal. I mean, is that compared to like a blue whale? He's not very medium-sized if he's comparing to that, but maybe to other tigers, possibly. Here he comes. He's coming to see me. Oh, sweet guy. Hey there, buddy. Or gal. Wow, wouldn't you like to run up with him in the woods? Goodness gracious. He's a small one, though. It's not very big. You think you could take it? Think you can handle him? No. So we're going to ride the carousel. Ivy's here with us again.
Here we go! Here we go!
Well, we didn't make the whole ride. She decided she wanted off.
Daddy. Here comes the train, guys.
About to get on. The conductor was very, very excited about his job. Oh, here goes the horn. Oh boy, hold on everybody.
Welcome aboard the Jacksonville Zoo and Gardens Railroad. While we are in motion, please remain in the hospital. This is where our animals go if they're ever sick or injured. This is also where new animals are covered. Spaniels and bonobos. We are one of only 8 zoos in the country to house bonobos. We also do have all 3 of our rhinos out. We have our 2 females, Gabrielle. Ostriches can reach a maximum height of 9 feet. They can also reach a top speed of 40 miles per hour. His birthday should be coming up soon. She'll be turning 40. We also do have a 3rd male elephant. His name is Ali. Ali typically comes out a little later in the evening. Ali was donated to us here at the Jacksonville Zoo in 1997 by the late Michael Jackson.
I think these are like emus or something like that. Kind of half the size of an ostrich. There's a big gator. Man, I'd hate to fall inside that pond. See you later, alligator.